And Yankee each coming off 100-yard games a week ago. Here is Strong, the junior from Little Rock, Arkansas, showing the shimmy and the speed out near the 40-yard line on 2nd and 10.
There's only 5 for their opponents.
3rd down and 8 now. Pressure coming. Gronowski steps up though and finds his man into Leatherneck territory. That's Jaden Yankee making the grab out to the 39-yard line. We'll give him the extra yard. Pickup of 19 on 3rd and 8 after the penalty. Gronowski now will keep it himself on the read play, and he's inside the 30. Gronowski showing off his ability as a runner. Gronowski design quarterback run, and he's got the 1st down and more. Mark Gronowski into the end zone from 22 yards out. Another next go hurry up here. Sampson on play action in trouble. Pass intercepted. The screen pass goes right to K-Travere. And he's knocked down at the 32-yard line. The sophomore D ends. Gronowski loses the handle. Has to scramble now. Improvising here, and he's got his man inside the 10-yard line. Great diving grab along the sideline.
I think it's Jackson that's listed at 6'3".
They'll go to Strong instead, and he's going to walk in for the touchdown. Pierre Strong Jr. from a half-yard out. 2nd and 7. Tate with some space this time. Off left tackle. He's got the 1st down out to the 40-yard line.
As they attempted to play much more disciplined football this afternoon.
Adam Fellner not going to punt this football. It's a fake. And for the 2nd week in a row, we see the South Dakota State special teams fooled by a fake punt.
Has been questionable here over the last couple of weeks, if not for the entire season.
Yeah, talking points certainly in that game against UND. SDSU makes it 3rd down and 7. Sampson going to the air. Tate is there, and he's got the grab inside the 20.
Be often once they get on in this area of the field.
Here's Sampson finding his man across the middle. That's caught by Dennis Houston. He will lead going into the half. Laramie familiar with the upper Midwest. He kicked a couple of seasons at the University of Sioux Falls at the D2 level, just south of Brookings. And his 2nd attempt as a Leatherneck is up and through.
Close to the vest, leading up to that first game against UNI, and it was about an hour before kickoff that we learned the true freshman would be at the helm.
He's been aided by an outstanding offensive line, making the most of the opportunity. He's got his team back in Western Illinois territory. And looking up top, he's got his man, Jaden Yankee, in stride. Touchdown, South Dakota State. Them up 5 to make it 3rd down now and 6 from the 5-yard line. Sampson, the senior. Low throw, knocked down, and intercepted. No, they're going to say incomplete. It looked for a moment like Norblade got underneath that football.
That's whether or not he got his hand underneath this ball right there, that would be a tremendous play.
Oof. It almost looks like he does get that left mitt underneath. And they call on the field an incompletion. They're not going to review it. Fellner on to punt it from inside his end zone. Remember, SDSU blocked a punt against UNI. Isaiah Saul, 6 carries for 22 yards. He has that rushing score. Davis this time, the hole breaks wide open. Isaiah Davis in a foot race. Touchdown, South Dakota State. Davis, the freshman from 40 yards out. Pickup of 8 on 1st down. Play action this time. Sampson on the rollouts. That pass is caught inside Jackrabbit territory. 2nd down and 2 from the 40. Sampson to the air again. Caught once more inside the 35.
Short zone players, those linebackers got to hug up those receivers. Here they take their shot.
Sampson up top. Ball is caught along the sidelines. Houston once again making the grab. Sampson to the air. Pass intercepted. Dyshawn Gales able to tip it to himself and come down with it in the end zone.
Played up at UND. Now this time around, he comes off of that initial receiver, sees the ball being thrown, and
32 through the air. 2 scores today. And here we go. Gronowski showing off the speed this time. Mark Gronowski, can he get there? He's going to keep his footing and walk in for the score. An 80-yard rushing touchdown for the freshman quarterback.
Has impressed this Jackrabbit coaching staff.
Spent a couple of seasons with the Cornhuskers, but the secondary in trouble now. Daniels wide open. Sampson hits him. Daniels able to dive into the end zone. Is going to be marked down, though, around the 7 or 8 yard line in the end zone. What does Connor Sampson have now? Sampson, touchdown. The catch over the middle made by Dallas Daniels, the man who got Western down in this area.
Have some pretty decent field position.
Gronowski looking deep down the field. Jackson Yankee, his intended target, and the sophomore makes the grab. Both shift to the left. It'll be Strong. Great cutback. And the junior running back has the first down to the 12-yard line. Davis and Strong in the backfields. Gronowski to throw, though, on play action. Slinging one towards the end zone, caught by the pylon. Touchdown, South Dakota State. Mason Layton making the grab.
Little sprint out pass. Taking his time, and that was a comeback.
This Jackrabbit offense was tough to stop in the opening half. And they get right back on the grounds here to start the third. Isaiah Davis scores 119 yards on the ground on just 3 carries and 2 touchdowns as well. There's the power of Davis with a grind through the line created by this front 5.
But so far, so good this afternoon. Some good push here in the run game as well.
There's Davis now popping it outside. Another big gain deep inside Leatherneck territory. Freshman to be successful this season. Gronowski on 2nd and 9, able to find his man. Another first down here for the Jackrabbits. Jackson Yankee this time.
A good start here, but their first 3rd and long faced on this drive.
Gronowski, no place to go as he tried to step up in the pocket. Nice job by the Western defense. Good coverage in the secondary. From 2 for 3 this season, had one blocked last week. Nothing wrong with this one, though, right through the uprights. Puauli on the carry. Sampson now to the air this time. They had success in the passing game in that first half, especially late in the second.
This one closed quickly, delivering an accurate ball.
Sampson stepping up in the pocket and finding Tony Tate near midfield.
There's a lot of new faces, and they're trying to see just who can do what for them and what makes sense for them long term as far as a football team, and trying to be able to string together.
Backfield now for Sampson. Pressure coming, steps up, and it's picked off. Josiah Manchagaya making the grab.
It's from his short zone position. He had rolled down, and he is sprinting.
Taking the reins of the offense from their first year in charge. Now it appears Gronowski has supplanted him in that position, and Gibbs nearly throwing a pick here. Good break on the football in the secondary by Justin Newtop.
By Torrin Union, coming up strong against a much bigger man and delivering a blow. The Leathernecks are quick right back to it. A couple of tough catches down on the turf today.
Not giving him the first down here. 4th and inches. Western goes for it, and they will have enough to move the chains. 7th catch of the day for Tate. Sets up 4th and goal. Pass caught. Not going to get into the end zone this time. Dennis Houston with the grab. Adam Bach with the shoestring tackle. Opening tip at 11:45. Another new quarterback out there is Keaton Heide. Will take his first snaps of the season. One loses the football here on the quarterback keeper. Scooped up by Western. This will be another one of those plays.
Yeah, I don't think Western Illinois is going to like the result of this. But Heide out here fighting for extra yardage. And that ball is stripped. Out. That is Newtoff. But this ball's floundering around, and you see.
Can their offense take advantage now? Ogala hooking up with Houston. Able to make a few Jackrabbits miss. Interception. 3rd down now. Pass incomplete. Pass too high. Runner couldn't hang on. Western will turn it over on down. That redshirt, true freshman, sophomore, etc. All those things are going to get a lot more difficult, especially as this year does not count towards these players' eligibility.
But they certainly look much sharper here this afternoon in all 3 phases of the game.
Lee taking the read play up the middle. Gets a good push at the end, and he's going to be awfully close to the first down. Way back and took the lead in the 4th quarter. There's Lee as that hole opened up. Just for a moment, it looked like he was going to have a crease.
In this environment, yeah, hats off to those guys. They've got their work cut out for them. but that never say die attitude.
You get a no-hitter against a Pac-12 team. Man.
Oh, it's fantastic effort, and I had seen that headline as well. Good things happening here at the SDSU athletic department, despite all of the uniqueness that these times present. These young people are getting an opportunity to go out there and play the sports that they love and have dedicated their young lives to.